right, we're on like Monday part 1,000 because again, your girl is always up. We have that Emperor reverse again. So this father figure is still tripping. This is like day 2 of them tripping because they can't get next to you, they can't talk to you, they can't see you, they can't touch you. Again, you guys could be doing deep cleansing, deep home cleaning, deep purging, deep emotional healing, deep everything. And these people absolutely feel you cutting them out of your system. We got throws, continuous cycles, bad choice or bad decisions, and addictions. Again, wherever you left this person, they are doing that times 1,000. Sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. So someone is talking about their bad choices, their bad decision-making skills, how they could have had it all with you, but
Mommy, a hug. Mommy, a hug.
They couldn't get it together.
Mommy, a
hug. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. You're not even the same version of yourself anymore. Again, after all the death magic that these people do on you, they have no idea that it just moves you into a different state of mind. Again, like I said, my old self would have been thrown a fireball at 1,000 different people, and I'm not talking about the liquor, right? But that's just not what I do anymore. You know, we got New York again. Someone's getting misinformation. Someone's saying that they're saving all their love for you. You're telling people, I'm not going to write you a love song. We have Alicia Keys, A Woman's Worth. So you stood up to whoever this was and you determined your worth. You added tax, you added extra stuff. And yeah, they don't know what to do. It's like, imagine your life before, like right before you met this person. You were vibrant, you were doing everything that you love, and now you're back to doing those things that you love to do. Or if you're not, you will be. And this person's trying to have a part 2. And this person trying to have a part 2, but they would never give you what you want. I knew that card was coming out. Establish. Again, you're reestablishing yourself back to your life before you met this person, before they sucked you dry, before they stole from you, however they stole money, time, energy, resources, etc. I was getting heavily earlier this afternoon. Again, this person wants you feeling like you have no way out of this breakup, but you do. They are feeling oozy idle. They're depressed. They're at a loss. They're hopeless because, again, you're established without them. They need you to need them. They want you codependent. I almost said codependent. Envy. This person is envious of your entire life still. This is someone who was competing with you while you were in the relationship. Resentful, competitive, discontent. They're unhappy with your life. I said they're unhappy with your life, so they try to make your life very unhappy. However, you're hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and successful. Again, that is two polar opposites. You're at a high and they're at a low, and they want to switch that out. It's like this person is doing everything to make you feel some type of way, but you don't feel anything. Puzzled. That card literally came out. I am giggling on the inside. They're confused, perplexed, conflicted. So they're trying to figure out, again, what you're doing, who you're involved with, what number to dial. That is giving me Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace. This is giving me Bryson Tiller. The look up on her face says is better than the last one. So whether or not you're with someone or not, you just look vibrant and radiant, and they know that you never looked this good with them. Isolation. I was going to say reflection. You're reflecting. They're rejected. They're left alone, and it's self-inflicted. Self means they did it to themselves. Karmics. I just heard if it ain't about the money. Third parties, haters, lessons learned. Karmic lesson learned. Check. And you learn from the karmic lesson, you heal from the karmic lesson. End of story. New chapter. They're trapped. So they must have gotten some type of news that has them absolutely blocked. Stop, no options, unforgiveness, epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, and untapped talents. Now that you have your creativity back, or it's increasing, you're learning how to move around again without feeling stuck. You're free. And this is this person's worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. You being free. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing you. They're drunk as a skunk, crying. Waves, I am telling you, they are crying. Emotions, worry, fear. Narcissist, toxic, time. That just gave me love takes time to heal. Yeah. Take time out to heal, rest, retreat, relax. Do the things that make you happy. Love on yourself. They're a narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. So they have been exposed for being weak, trying to control and dominate everything. When they don't have, they're not a leader. So they would have led you to HELL or to a place that didn't exist with no growth, to the desert. Toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible, time, delay, procrastination, too busy. They want you to not focus on your business, your schooling, your job. yourself, your children, etc. They're trapped and you're outside recharging. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. You guys could be seeing palm trees or going on vacation where it's sunny with palm trees. What's the last card? Harmony. Cutting ties. This has been the theme the last, what, few days. What's that? Burn bridges. Again, you're free. I just said this. You're free. Standing up for yourself and awakened. You're awakened to their nonsense. Again, there's nurturing right there. Lack of trust is soil. Turn back on. Two-Face. Seriously. Double life cheater backstabber. This person will only come in to try and backstab you. Again, harmony, balance, peace, happiness. And you already had that epiphany. If you have a child or children with this person, it's just better to go through a neutral third party, or if you can't do that, just have the courts mediate the situation, because dealing with someone like this is next to impossible, and you're not going to sit there and go back and forth with somebody over something that is absolutely yours. I'm going to leave it here. Hearts, kisses, and bye.